Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to Real Talk Wednesday. Okay, today's situation or topic is dating and standards. I have been single for almost a decade, and I have been told that my standards are too high. But every time I date someone and I lower my standards, I am severely disappointed. So I decided to stop doing that a while ago. Just recently, I had to add something new to the list because I was dating this guy. He was pretty cool, we vibed and everything, but he started talking about getting serious, and once I start talking to someone about really getting serious in a relationship, then that's where even more standards come up. And one of them is bad credit. I have great credit. I haven't always had great credit, but I've worked very hard these past several years to get my credit where I want it to be. Now, this particular individual is divorced, and he said his credit was messed up due to his divorce. And there was a couple of times where we were out and he mentioned something about credit, and he would literally say, like, my credit's effed up anyway, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not even going to pay that bill because my credit's messed up already. Okay, now I respect his choice as far as his credit, but I don't ever see myself with a person who has bad credit, because no one's going to funk up my credit. No one's gonna funk up my money. I would never get married to someone who's in debt, because their debt becomes your debt. I'm not in debt. Well, I ain't talking about my student loan, but I got that. I'm gonna handle that. So I wanted to know, what about you all standards? Now me, I might have, mine I think are pretty typical. Have a job. I do prefer straight teeth, as far as, physically. But anyways, have a job or career, preferably something that you like and enjoy doing. Have a car. Have your own place, apartment or house. You don't have to own your own house, but have your own place. If you have children, take care of your children. I give guys who aren't in the same state as their kids the side eye, probably just because of my relationship with my father. Although he was in the same state as I was, he was a deadbeat. So I don't date deadbeat dads. That's just not my thing. You can't be married, of course. You can't be separated. If you're anything close to in a marriage, I don't want nothing to do with you. I also don't date men who have women. I know there's a lot of women who do it. They have no problems dating a man who has a girlfriend. I don't get down like that. So, those are, I think it's basic standards. I prefer someone to live a healthy lifestyle. I don't care for cigarettes. I don't care for cigarette smoke. It stinks. So I don't like to date people who smoke. I don't like to date people who are alcoholics. I don't mind, a drink. Even if you have a drink 2-3 times a week, all right. But if you have to get drunk every day, I don't want nothing to do with you. Let me add a new one to the list due to the last gentleman that I dated. He told me after our second date that he was like, I'm in rehab, right? It's like, no, you left that part out. But I'm not gonna say I won't date anyone in rehab, but I really have to like them, because that's kind of deep for me. Reminds me of the Sex and the City episode. But anyways, think of some more of my standards. I prefer that they don't speak fluently in Ebonics and don't display ignorance. Those are just some things, so I'm gonna just leave it there now. So what's your bottom line? What are things that you cannot deal with? Oh, and I also don't date men who have more than 3 children. Okay, what's going on? What's your thoughts? Thank you.